مدينة الصدر كلها احنا واحدة. مصر عمارة ناصرية كربلاء نجف حلة ديوانية 9 محافظات عدا المحافظات الشمالية احنا واحدة.
He's saying all 9 provinces, southern provinces are all one.
المناطق اللي الأنبار ديالى صلاح الدين كانت مستفيدة من حكم صدام حسين.
Those 3 provinces were benefiting from Saddam Hussein's rule.
كانت الأجهزة الأمنية والمخابرات والضباط والسفارات والخارجية كلها بدينا.
He's saying all the ministries, all the power were in their hands.
أبسط الأمور ما يطبع بالجيش ما يلبس ضابط أبناء الجنوب والوسط. أبناء الوسط والجنوب ما يلبس ضابط.
Oh, he's saying that those that are in the middle and in the south can't be officers.
ما يشتغلوا بالمخابرات.
They won't work in intelligence.
ما يشتغلوا بالخارجية.
They won't work in the as far as like ICE.
ما يوصل رتبة عالية حتى لو لبس بالجيش.
Even if they become army or in the army, they cannot get higher than a sergeant, let's say.
كان في عهد صدام الدينار إلى قيمة ما يطلع ممنوع ابن الجنوب يجي يشتغل بالبلد.
He's saying when dinar had its work, and during Saddam's era, it is not allowed for anybody from the south to work in Baghdad.
هذه المناطق اللي موجودة اللطيفية اليوسفية هاي أراضي أميرية مطيها ابن صدام حسين ببلاش.
He's saying Latifiyah and Yusufiyah
مزارع ببلاش.
were given to his for nothing. He said, "This is yours now. Take it over."
يخافون باكر يقول لك يصدر قرار ترجع الاراضي للحكومه والوزراء وهذا يبقى موظف الحكومه يخاف منه فيدافع عن هاي المكان.
مين خايف يدافع؟
هذا باللطيفيه. يقول لك انا اذا استقرت الامور تؤخذ مني هاي المزارع. لان انا مستغلها وصار فتره سيارات عنده مكيفات عنده اموره زي الفلوس عنده وهي الارض مو الارض لكل العراقيين. هذا منطقه صدام حسين كل واحد 50 دولار.
من وين؟ من مين الناس اللي اعطونا ال 50 دولار؟
صدام حسين؟
ايه
لطيفية، اليوسفية، المحمودية، عبد الجبور. هذه المناطق اللي لهم انطاها من صدام حسين طاح لهم. مع العلم هذا
What he's saying is that in other words, Saddam Hussein allotted the best land for his guys in Yusufia and all that stuff. About he says 50 donum, which is like saying 50 acres.
Why do you think we came in?
They've been working this land, getting money. They're sitting pretty. They're not going to let somebody, even though they were given this land unlawfully, because the land that they were given belongs to all of Iraq. They're going to fight for it because they've been working it. It's giving them what they want. So they don't want to go forward as far as on a stepping stone. They want it to just keep going as far as chaotic. They don't want peace. Chaos will help them so they can keep benefiting from the situation. مين ما يريد الاستقرار؟
هاي المناطق اللطيفية،
يوسفية،
طاجي، الطارمية، هاي المناطق الملتهبة.
This is
المدائن، المشاهدة.
He's talking about all the hot zones in the area.
Who's causing the problems?
مين عم يعمل المشاكل؟
هم يكونون حاضرين للإرهاب.
مين؟
منهم
اللي حاضرين للإرهاب؟
هاي عرب جمهور الجنرال الدايمية.
يعني عم بقول على الشعب الجنابي والجبوري.
يكونون حاضرين للإرهاب.
So he's saying that these tribes are, since they were given this land, they're more than willing to go to terrorism to keep this land, and they're benefiting from it. So as long as there's terrorism and chaos, they benefit and everything stays as it is. Because if it doesn't and everything goes the way it's supposed to, then a lot of the land that they have been benefiting from is going to be taken away from them from the government and be distributed.
So it's not only al-Qaeda, it's also 1920s, it's former people who used to work with Sadr-City.
إنه عم بقول إنه مو بس القاعدة، إنه الناس إنه يريدون يحتفظوا على اللي أعطاهم إياهم.
You know, they're starting to join, they're fighting with us and against al-Qaeda.
إنه حاليا هذول الناس عم يحاربوا القاعدة.
هسه؟
إيه هسه فوق ببعقوبة معنا.
أبو علي عندك عرب زوبع.
He just got back from Al-Anbar.
هو لسه إجا من على الأنبار.
من الأنبار؟
الصحافي.
الأنبار صارت صحوة عليها هسه.
But they're fighting out
سوت
Qaeda.
الأنبار. هذه كانت العشائر ويا القاعدة.
إيه.
واحتفظت القاعدة في الفلوجة وحرب سرقات. بس من شافوا انه هاي الامور انه الماء البارد حرام، ان هذه والمرأة لا تطلع تقتل.
They're saying that Anbar was backing al-Qaeda, all the, even their sheikhs, everything else. But when all of a sudden they started seeing cold water's not allowed, if a girl goes out and she's dead,
See what I'm saying?
that's why they went against them. But that's, I mean, he said as soon as they realized that they weren't allowed to do this, they weren't allowed to do this, if this happens, this happens.
That's what I'm thinking.
إنه هذا al-Qaeda.
انت ليش بابو غريب يسمونه عرب طاحوس، منطقه اسمها عرب طاحوس.
There's a place in Abu Ghraib called Arab Tahos.
هذول زوبع يمكن ابن الشيخ يمكن العشاء.
They killed the sheikh's son on the road.
ليش؟ لان ابن الشيخ كان بالخارج، فمن اجى لقى هاي الامور مال حرام.
وين؟
بالخارج برا باوروبا. من اجى لقى هاي الامور الثلج حرام، المي البارد حرام، لازم الماعز تصير. ما قبل.
Oh, when he got back from college, that area, he saw that what al-Qaeda was doing, like cold water's wrong, ice is wrong, so on and so
You
forth.
can't have al-Qaeda unless you have ISIS. Did you know that? Did you know
That
that
ISIS-
I've never heard that one. That's
Ice
a new
is not
one.
allowed. Ice water's not allowed. You have to cover a freaking ass of a sheep and all
Because
that.
of what they're thinking.
And the son, since he was in college, came up. He didn't agree with it, so they killed him. And they got a little bit shot at the
بالضبط يكتب بابيت.
Yeah, right on his front doorstep. They killed him.